this month's Climb the Whatnot Ladder Ray Train. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I know I've been glued right here to this chair since noon, man. I haven't gone anywhere. I have not gone anywhere. It's been a blast. And thank y'all. If it wasn't for you guys, this would not exist. If it wasn't for the sellers, this would not exist. So I appreciate that. We'll be getting ready here momentarily by Amy, and we'll go over some statistics and all the fun stuff, guys. Make sure if you're not on my Facebook group page, if you have Facebook, make sure you go there and join that. It's called the Gummy Man's Whatnot Trains, and yeah, make sure you join that, and that's where I drop most of my information out to begin with. This last month, I haven't put any much information on there because I'm in the process of moving my shop, which is a really, really big undertaking. I've got 9.5 years worth of stuff I'm trying to move, which is not a lot of fun. So, but it is what it is. So we're waiting for Amy Perrin to come over. I'll get her numbers here momentarily. Not so shabby Gabby is getting those numbers for me, and then we'll go over third, second, and first, and we'll see who is going to get an automatic invite to next month and have to climb down the ladder. So that's going to be fun. As you saw Beehive Treasures do it, and you saw Vintage Glass Couple do it. Yes, I will. Hey, Marsha, how you doing, friend? Yes, I will be there. But we're getting ready by Amy Perrin here in a minute, and we'll talk about all the statistics from Climb the Whatnot Ladder, the February version. So the February edition, you may say. This is the sixth time we've done this, and I think it gets better and better every time. The competition is there. Hey, there is the raid. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you. And not so shabby, Gabby. Did you get? Can you give me the score, please? 34. Thank you. All right. As you guys know, first of all, let me do a giveaway. I'm going to give away, not a buyer's giveaway, but I'm going to give away this right here, the promo card, and make sure I'm getting the right one. Yeah. Climb the Whatnot Ladder promo card with the grain of silver. Amy, thank you so much. And here we go. That's running. That's a freebie, y'all. Get in the giveaway for a Climb the Whatnot Ladder promo card with 1 grain of silver. Real silver. Given to me by Mr. Hodgepodge. First off, as y'all know, that the thing that I do at the end of each train. You sold out. That's awesome, Amy. At the end of each train, each episode of each train, I firmly believe that this is a community thing. It doesn't work. I can't do this train without you guys. So for that, I thank you. And my thing is, I go down the list, every single seller. So give me a minute. I'm going to go down every single seller, and I want to tell everybody thank you. Ozark Treasures, thank you. SSA Vintage Finds, thank you. Coconut Gravy Flipping Crazy, thank you. Goals Vintage, thank you. Vamp Diva and her cats, thank you. Dawn Burr with the last minute filling, thank you. Curated and Caffeinated, thank you. Shop the Butts, thank you, even though they weren't feeling well. My Time to Fly, thank you. Lilac Bloom, thank you. Miss Vivian, thank you. Country Craft and Charm, thank you. Retro Lucky Ducks, thank you. Lulu 80 and Ross, thank you. Four Seasons Picker, thank you. Mama Z, thank you. Picking with Austin, thank you. Junk in the Trunk Co., thank you. Hazel's Vintage Finds, thank you. Past Life Vintage Collectibles, such a long name, but thank you. Torres 2006, thank you. Wicked Moxie, thank you. Grandma of 11, thank you. Sophie's Choice Vintage, thank you. Not So Shabby Gabby, thank you. Assorted Quackery, thank you. The Desert Mermaid, thank you. Heightened Normal Designs, thank you. Forever Clay, thank you. Beehive Treasures, who had to climb down the ladder since they won last month, thank you. Rhea 05, thank you. Cozy's Collectibles, thank you. CJ's Bayou Vintage, thank you. I saw that. Amy Perrin, my friend Amy, thank you. And then I'm not going to thank myself, but thank you all. I appreciate you guys so very much. So very much. But y'all want to know who won, right? Y'all want to know who won. So coming in third, I'm gonna go fourth place. I'm gonna go fourth place because fourth and third was separated by one sale. Coming in fourth with 35 sales was Shop the Butts. Coming in fourth with 35 sales was Shop the Butts. Congratulations. Coming in third, yes, coming in third with 36 sales. They beat you by one sale. Was Four Seasons Picker. Four Seasons Picker. Coming in second with 50 sales. Curated and Caffeinated. Curated and Caffeinated with 50 sales. And coming in first place in the February Climb the Whatnot Ladder Challenge, we shall say, and will be forced to climb down the ladder starting at 62, Cozy Collectibles, the one woman show. So she absolutely killed it. I knew she would, and I'm absolutely ecstatic that Cozy Collectible knocked out 62 sales in 13 minutes. 62 sales in 13 minutes. I think she even had to go back. I'm not sure if it was 3 or 4 times. Had to go back and add something to it. So really, if you think about it, 62 plus the 4 extra times she had to run. So she was killing it. So, girl, I'm proud of you. Are you here? Would you like to co-host? You don't have to, but would you like to? You're here. I'm gonna see you real quick. We're going to invite the co-host and confirm. Sometimes it doesn't show up on me, but
I'm here.
I see you. I see you on my computer, but I don't see you on my. Here goes. Who gets this here? Here we go. Miranda, there you go. It's coming to you, friend. I'm gonna move my camera so I can. I'm looking at you and looking at y'all looking at whatever. Hey, this is crazy. You killed it. You
Thank
absolutely
you.
killed it.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
now you've been on this train. Is this your second or third time?
Third try.
Third try, and every time you've been right there. You've been
Oh man.
right underneath there. So I between me, you, and the brick wall, and of course everybody, all the other however many people are in here, I had a feeling you were going to gun for it.
I I'm a fierce one. I like to be competitive. And I know B and Vintage Glass Couple know that. And I'm like, now that you're not in it, I can win.
However, you will face them again in December.
I know. That then I'm not gonna win then, but now I can. I'll
You
take my
never,
glory while I can get it.
you never know. You never know. You might.
Yes.
So, so let me ask this question. I know you. How long have you been on the app now?
I started in June of last year. So
So
I'm a
year
nurse
and a
by trade.
half,
No,
thereabouts.
six months last
Oh,
year,
last year. Oh
2025.
my
Yep.
gosh. That's right. This is 2026. Man, when you get old like me, the time just flies, and you just think like 1 month is a year, and it's 10 years. That's
Yeah. No,
awesome.
I do
That's
it part
awesome.
time. I'm a nurse by trade. I'm a nurse Monday through Friday. I have 3 kids at home. They're probably one's there, two are back in their room. I'm like, oh, I gotta be on camera.
Right, right.
But I got back home in time and I love it. I just saw the app one day and said, I have a vintage booth. Let's try it. So I didn't even prep. I just signed up, went to the basement, and now I have a shop for all my whatnot stuff because it was taking over my house, and I love it so much.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm proud of you. I'm glad. I'm glad that you stuck to it on this train. I know you do other trains, but I'm glad you stuck to it on this one. And I'm proud to say that you'll get an automatic invite to next month,
Woo-hoo!
and we'll get to see you go down from 62 down to one.
Ugh.
So that'll be fun. So, is there anything else you would like to say to everybody, or anything, or just
Just thank you to everybody in this room, especially B and Vintage Glass Couple. They've been kind of mentors for me this whole time. I met Vintage Glass Couple a couple months ago, and they've helped me through a lot of things. And CJ's Bayou, and just everybody in here has been amazing. Buyers, sellers, support people, friends.
it truly
Without
is a
them, we
community.
wouldn't be able to do it. So
It truly is a community, is it
it
not?
is. It is. My favorite thing to do, honestly, is like fundraisers. So I do a lot of like I donate half or all of my sales to there was a little girl in my daughter's karate class that her mom passed away and she was going to go into the foster care system. So I think it was 70 pieces of glass and donated it and donated everything to her and her family. And I just like doing that kind of stuff. It gives me the good feels. So I guess that's part of being a nurse and a mom, but I just love helping people and being that
That's
person.
amazing,
So
and maybe that's why I've kind of, I'm not gonna say I connected with, but we are on the same wavelength, right? Because when I first started on Whatnot, a lot of folks may or may not know, I started in December, and in May I did a fundraiser for a young couple that was about to lose their house.
mm.
And I kind of did the same. I did a 12-hour show, and pretty much everything in my shop I just donated, and we raised enough money to keep them in the house. So I
Oh,
feel what you're
wow.
saying. I feel it, and it just gives you a good feeling to
It
be able to
does.
help
And
folks.
it just the not even, it's not about the money. I donated my time, my packing supplies and my stuff and I do that usually once a month.
That's
There was
awesome.
another lady I contacted about purchasing some of her glass and I went and met her and fell in love with her heart and she was like, "Well, I'm selling it cuz I can't afford a walker or my husband's meds." I said, "Well, you know what? I'm not going to buy it from you." And then we talked about it. I said, "Bring it home." I said, "I'll bring it home. I'll run it and I'll sell it for way more than I would pay you for it
Right,
and
right.
I will give you everything back." And we raised her like $500.
Nice,
And she
nice.
was so excited. And then I hooked her up with getting her a walker because, being a nurse. But
That's awesome.
it just,
That's
things like
awesome.
that just brings me, I love it.
And again, I'm horrible with names. You're Stacy, right?
Stacia.
Stacia. There,
Yep.
see how horrible I am. So, but again, I'm so proud that you were on my train, and I just love the fact that the community jumped around and helped. I mean, there were times that maybe the bid wasn't going to happen, right?
Oh,
And,
yes. Curated calls me Stasia. She
Stacia.
help makes me fancy.
But I'm absolutely proud, and I'm happy that you're on it. And as soon as I get again, y'all know I've been moving from my building to wherever, so it's just,
Moving's never fun.
gosh,
I don't
I
want
don't know.
I
I
was
got
just
a big
looking at this.
house.
I'm like, if I had to move my swungs, ooh, no.
I've got You see my decanters, right?
Oh, yeah.
I've got to move all
Yeah, I
those.
got all my goods over here. My Amberina cabinet. I got my glowy cabinet, my uranium swungs, my Viking longtails, all my compotes in the bottom that match my swungs. I have
Yeah,
a
I
little bit
get
of an
it.
obsession, but this is just my home glass. This isn't my for sale glass.
Right, I get it. I took a week off to help move, and the weather hit, and I lost that whole week because of weather.
Oof.
There's the big storms to the south.
Yeah.
But Stasia, thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate you,
I
and
appreciate you having me.
you're very welcome. I'm proud of you that you jumped on. So now I don't know how to get you out of here.
I don't
Say
know.
something. Can you say
Kick
something?
me out, man. Kick me out. I
Can
don't
you
know.
say something? Again, I'm not good at this part. I always let
I'm
the
here. I don't know. Maybe I can go out and come back in. I'll
well,
leave. I'll
just
come back.
say something in the chat so I can see your
Oh.
name.
Call. That's what I say for all my first time buyers. Call. There
There
you
you
go.
are. There you go. See if it lets me remove you. Remove
So
coach.
call
See
for
ya. All right, that was amazing. Stasia will get an invite to next month, and I'm not going to keep everybody long. Ta-ka! Thank you all for the buyers, sellers, the whole works for making this a successful event, and I appreciate each and every one. And let's do this. Let's go find someone. Oh, you guys, you're very welcome. I just facilitate. I don't anyhow, I just feel like let's go find someone that we can bless. There's 51 people here. Let's stay in here. Let's stay in here. Let's find somebody small that we can bless. Let's see here. Who can I find? Somebody that doesn't have many folks in there. Um, let's see. Let's go to, I'm looking. All right, here's a handmade person, I think. Let's do this here. I think something. Rosie's. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. ROSI. I'm gonna look at that. ROSIE. Who is it? Rosie's what? I'm not seeing Rosie's Roundup. So I'm going to go to the first person I thought of right first. We're gonna go. Where'd it go? Hang on. We're gonna cancel. We'll try this again. Hold, please. Let's try this. I wasn't going there. I wasn't going there. Let's go to. We're going to go to right here. This handmade person right here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Love you guys. Drop a. Oh, hang on. Shalom, y'all. All right. SHALOM. Let's try that. I'm good. Shalom. SHAL. Oh, we got 7 in the room. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Here we go. They are 57 from 1K. Let's get them. Look, we got 48 people here. We can get them there. Let's get them there. Let's go. Green hearts in the chat. Love you.